Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading. So, I want to thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, subscriptions, donations, and bookings. I appreciate you. Aquarius, this is going to be for the second half of November. Let's see what messages you all have. Ooh. Okay, you guys have fear. You have deserving out here. Okay, I'm going to take this card. Ooh. Kindred partnership is in reverse, and I think I know exactly where that is going. I think. Let me get one more card. Let's see. Okay. Optimism is at the bottom of the deck here. Status quo. Okay. I'm actually going to use this deck for Aquarius. So let's see. Aquarius, you guys are afraid of something. You're afraid to take some sort of risk. Some of you all are afraid to tap in or dive into your emotions. But what it looks like to me is I'm getting real mental energy here. Very mental. Aquas, you guys are definitely all in your head about something. But I feel like it's your consciousness that's really going to decipher how you experience this experience. It's almost like some of you all are in a state of fear, but it's more so like you're creating this fear. Like, how do I put this in words? It's almost like you have no external evidence for a reason to be fearful. It's more so internal, and you're projecting. And I feel like if you guys were to shift your vibration to a more deserving state, being more open and accepting, knowing that, you know, you are deserving of love, abundance, success, whatever this is for you, it's going to shift your, look at the energy here. It's like it's up to you here. I feel like whatever this is that's on you guys' mind, whatever it is that you guys may be dealing with that's causing you to feel afraid, it's almost like everything that you deserve is on the opposite side of this fear. It's almost like this is how you're looking at it. This is interesting. This is very interesting. It's almost like you see, this is what you see based off of what you are internally feeling, but this is what it really is. It's like a lot of projecting going on. It's like you see this water as deep and scary and I don't want to touch it, when really it's just a bunch of blossoming flowers that are so sweet and rosy and represents you and the growth that you have made. Does that make sense? Does that even make sense, the growth that you've made? Look, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little sleepy, okay? Okay, I'm gonna move on. Kindred partnership in reverse. I feel like you guys have, I feel like something is being rekindled here. I do. I feel like you and this person have already met in this lifetime. Some of you all have already met this person, and I do feel as though something is being rekindled here. Okay, let me clarify this energy for Aquarius, please. Clarify this energy for Aquarius, please. And thank you. This little card really wants to come out. The Fool. I'm gonna keep that. You guys have, okay, you guys have Temperance. You have the Fool. From you guys, Amethyst. The Amethyst crystal will be very beneficial for you. Maybe creating you a crystal grid would also be pretty beneficial. Let me see. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse, but then you also have the Four of Pentacles sideways, and you have this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. What I get from this, Aquarius, it's almost like, okay, first and foremost, you are very protected. very divinely guided. You have angels. The Most High is surrounding you, protecting you. Like, you're very protected. You have nothing to be fearful of. I feel like you are just balancing and coming into alignment with what is meant for you. And it feels like this transition is just very uncomfortable. It's almost like predicting for a it's almost like predicting for a ride to be very bumpy and uncomfortable. And so before you even get in the car, it's like you already like, oh, this is just gonna be so uncomfortable. I just know the roads are gonna be raggedy and it's just gonna be bumpy and I'm just gonna be so uncomfortable. And then it's like when you actually get in the car and as you're traveling, it's almost like all of that dissipates. It's like, oh, this actually not so bad. Like, there are actually no bumps in the road and I'm actually fairly comfortable. So it's almost like putting yourself through a situation that's not even... This is interesting. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like the transition. It's like you're more afraid of... How do I put this in words? All I can say is that it's not what you expect here, Aquarius. It's not what you are expecting. You are expecting one thing, but it's going to be something completely different on the other side. I feel like whatever this is that you have been wanting, whatever this is that you deserve, that you have been hoping for, is right outside of this fear. It's all about how you're looking at something. You're predicting for something to be bad. It's almost like this water. You're predicting to drown. You feel like, oh my God, that water is deep. If I jump in that water, I'm just going to drown and I'm going to die and da da da. But then you jump and then you realize you land on solid grounds and you're surrounded by flowers and there's this beautiful castle. You know, I don't know. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna move on. With Temperance and the Fool card, you're being asked to take some sort of risk here. You're being asked to start over, to do something or to look at something from a different perspective. I also feel like you are definitely being guided and asked to raise your vibration. Some of you guys may be, this fear is kind of lowering your vibration and it's causing you to see your reality in a very unbalanced way, is what I'll say. It's like you're starting to see your reality. Your reality is starting to reflect what it is that you are feeling on the inside. And if you were to just take care of whatever this is that's going on with you on the inside, your reality would change. It's how this feels. Because with this Queen of Wands in reverse, something has you feeling unmotivated. Something has you feeling very down. Not as confident as usual. You don't feel as inspired to take this risk, to make this move here. But I feel like it's whatever you're holding on to. It's something that you're holding on to within that is causing these feelings. It's almost like right now you're being prompted to release something, to let something go, to break free from something. Because that's what's holding you back. That's what's keeping you stuck. And you're afraid to let that very thing go. Or you are afraid to face that very thing. But I feel like the minute you face it or the minute you release it, this Queen of Wands turns upright. And you realize that whatever it was that you were stressing over, tripping about, or projecting, it was nothing like that. That's what I'm getting. Now, regarding this Kindred partnership, let's clarify this energy specifically, because I feel like this is more so for that. Why is Kindred partnership here in reverse for Aquarius? Some of you guys are about to be completely shocked by a relationship. I feel like you may have let this person go, or you and this person may have fell off due to maybe you felt like there was no change. You felt like the same thing kept happening over and over and over again. But I feel like, okay, yeah, that's possibly for some of you, excuse me. But I do feel like someone is walking or someone is headed in a different direction. Someone is going towards healing. So Aquarius, I feel like if you have been actively healing yourself and you release someone who you felt was a kindred spirit to you, this person has been healing, and I feel like they are about to break out of a cycle. So if you separated from this person because you feel like things weren't changing, I feel like you're about to be very surprised because things are changing. This person is making some sort of change here. We got the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups flipping over. So this is definitely someone from your past, or someone that you have a very strong soulmate connection with. Clarify kindred partnership. Aquarius, my nose done start acting up, but see y'all reading, you know. Oh, some of y'all could have a sensitivity to flowers or to like perfume or something, because I swear my nose did not start acting up until then. Kindred partnership, the High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Very spiritual connection here. Some of you all, this is the person who awakened your spiritual abilities, or at least, you know, you noticed that everything became a lot clearer to you after you separated from this person. All right, what we got? With the Star card. Wow. Some of you all, this is the person. I feel like some of you all, this could be like a twin flame, life partner type of energy with this person. I feel like this person awakened your spiritual abilities. This person was also a catalyst to your healing, to your journey here. And I also feel like all of this is what helped you align with your divine purpose. And I feel like because of that, if that is the scenario for some of you, this person is now, it's like they're following behind you. So if they awakened your abilities, or if they assisted in your awakening, if they were a catalyst here, I feel like now they are awakening. Now they are paying attention to their intuition. They are tapping into their spirituality. They are healing. I told you, I feel like someone was definitely going towards healing. Someone is changing here for the better. Status quo. Why is status quo here? We got the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone is seeking peace. Someone is definitely seeking peace here. Someone is healing. Wanting to heal from the pain that they have caused, but as well as the pain that was, you know, done to them. Wanting to heal from the trauma that has taken place in their life. Give me status quo for Aquarius. With the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. And I feel like as this person is healing, it's almost like what I'm getting with this heart here. Someone is realizing that you are their heart. Maybe you feel like this person is your heart. Maybe you've tried to forget about this person, but yeah, they're, whoa, my bad, I'm a little dramatic, but damn, look, that's deep. This Star card is holding their heart, and there's a string that's like attached to, I'm guessing, a star or the universe. This Four of Swords, this person here that you feel was a catalyst to your awakening, that string is here, and there's their heart. So that's what I'm saying. It's almost like this person feels like you have their heart. They feel like, you know what, vice versa. Because when I do that, I always get mixed up. Yeah. And I feel like because of that, as this person is healing, as this person is changing and seeking peace, seeking, you know, spiritual enlightenment, I feel like they are wanting to offer you something. Yeah, there's that spiritual enlightenment, the Hangman here. So this person could be wanting to offer you a new opportunity in love. Some of you all, if this is a new person, because for all of you, this may not be someone that you've already met. Some of you all, it took for you to tap into your spirituality and for you to heal in order for this to be activated, or in order for this to come into your life. Some of you guys were doing the same thing, not really healing, not really focusing on yourself. And as you moved closer to healing, I feel like now, you know, it's almost like maybe you've gotten to a state where you are at peace finally with yourself. You no longer feel like you need love. You no longer feel like, or you know now that love doesn't come from anything exterior to you. That only you can make yourself happy. That, you know, the love that you have for yourself, you can't rely on anyone else to love you. You have to love yourself. And I feel like because of that, Now you're being blessed with this opportunity. Now you're being blessed with this new love here. Very interesting, Aquarius. Let me write this down because I be alright, so let's see. Very interesting. Let's get some of these out here. Any other messages for Aquarius, second half of November? So however that resonates for you, some of you guys, like I said, this is someone who you've already connected with, separated from, you're healing, or you've been on your healing journey. Now this person is healing and they're realizing who you are. Someone is awakening to your connection here. And of course, Aquarius, it's up to you. But I feel like even if you don't want to be with this person, you still have a kindred spirit coming into your life. Okay, so it's up to you, whatever you decide to want to do. All right, you guys have triumph and you have disruption here. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It feels like in order for you to get to... Oh, that wasn't this reading. That was actually Gemini's reading. I always say that in order for you to get to the next level, you have to face something within yourself. A lot of people like to say, new level, new devil. And I always feel like that feels so... It feels like it's always directed to people exterior, but sometimes the devil can be you. What about them demons that's sitting inside of you that you keep ignoring and neglecting, that just want love, that just want you to show them some attention, that just want to, you know, not feel shamed for once? What about that? And I feel like, you know, you guys are definitely moving forward, but then you may be stopped, or you may be forced to sit still, or something comes and shakes you up. And that's maybe where this fear is coming from. But it's because you're... Look, that's what... You guys are right on the verge here. You planted this seed a long time ago. It's just about to blossom. You guys are about to walk into your destiny here. What it is that you are meant to do. And I feel like it's like this is like getting rid of that last little bit. And it may be very uncomfortable. You guys may be expecting the worst here. You guys have wisdom. I feel like you guys are definitely possibly expecting the worst because of how uncomfortable it feels. You've been doing something for so long. I feel like this shakeup is causing a lot of discomfort. And that's what this fear, that's where this fear is coming from. But Aquarius, I feel like you guys, they don't want you to forget about everything that you have learned here. It's almost like, some of you guys, it's almost like you are completely forgetting your power, your strength. Very interesting. Oh. So I'm getting for some of you, whatever this is that you are facing, or whatever this risk is, or whatever this is that you're breaking free from, is very challenging for you. We got patience that came out again. I want you guys to be very patient and compassionate with yourself, okay? Try not to beat yourself up. And I'm also getting that this is not something that needs to be rushed. Some of you guys are trying to rush this process here. Maybe you're just trying to dive straight to it, and Spirit is kind of just like, you know, there's something that you need to take care of, Aquarius, before you have this new beginning. Okay, it's coming. You're right. You feel it. That's why you're so amped up. But, you know, you have some things that you definitely have to take care of, that you have to release, that you have to get rid of. And they want you to be patient and kind with yourself. Don't give up. Don't all of a sudden start to feel like, oh, my dreams are never going to come true. And every time I feel this way, something happens. That's not the case, okay? So I'm going to pull a couple more cards to clarify this energy. Was this already out here? No, it was not. So I'm going to put those back and let's see. Was this out here? The Tower. Very interesting. Yeah, that's how this feels. Some of you guys are definitely having a Tower moment. And it's very uncomfortable because it feels more so internal. I just feel like this is internal. The things that we are purging, the things that we are releasing. True enough, it could be people surrounding you, but just make sure that if you're pointing the finger to somebody surrounding you, that you pointed the finger at yourself first. That's just how I like to see it. You don't have to follow. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion. But I feel like that definitely helps, because sometimes we're always so focused on, well, it's that person. Okay, you sure that it's nothing within you just make sure, just double check, okay? The Moon card, yeah. You sure it's not something that's deep within your subconscious, something that you need to deal with emotionally and not, you know, someone else? It's not always someone else. Sometimes it is, you know, your trauma, your pain. You got the Magician here. Okay, let's see. A few more cards. You got the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like Aquarius, there's something that's lingering. Something that you have suppressed. Something that has been hidden for some time now. That it's time for you to take back your power and control. Something has gotten out of hand. Whatever this is that's causing you fear, something has gotten out of control here. And I feel like it's because it's been suppressed for so long. Now that it's coming up full force. And it's kind of just like, it's very disturbing. But don't forget that you are still in control. Just stop running. Some of you guys need to stop running from whatever this is. Maybe that's why you're being sat down for just a second. You've been on the go, 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 go. And maybe you've just forgotten a few important details. That's all this feels like. You just forgot a couple important details here. Because I feel like once you know, realize your power, take your power back, you have this fresh start. You have this brand new beginning. You have this new perspective, this new way of viewing life. I also get an energy of baggage being released here. Some of you guys were carrying some things you didn't even realize you were carrying. And now that those things are being released, you're going to feel a lot lighter energetically. Wow. For some of you all, I'm also getting, you may shed some weight here. You may have been wondering why you hit a plateau or why it's been so hard for you to shed some weight. And it was, for some of you, it was energetic. You're going to realize that as you work on the things that are within you that needs to be purged out, you're going to start losing a little bit of weight. Okay? Gaining your strength back. Some of you all, something is going to be restored with your health here is what I'm getting as well. It's something was interior. Something was, you were holding on to some sort of energy and it was manifesting as weight gain, discomfort, maybe health problems. Some of you guys may have been having issues with your neck. I've never gotten it from your strength card, so I don't know. Maybe your neck, some of you all, your wrist. I don't know. Look at that wrist. I've never paid attention to that. I don't know if y'all can see it. Something with your wrist. Maybe, you know, your arthritis was starting to act up a bit more. But all you needed to do was to take your power back. You see those infinity signs? It's like it was just because you were disconnected. You weren't really taking care of your spirit. So as you start to tap back into your spirit is renewed. And that energy is cleared. And so now those symptoms are being released as well. Very interesting. I just keep, with this patience, that's what I get with this Knight of Pentacles. Just be patient with yourself. Nothing is going to happen overnight. I feel like this is definitely not a one-time thing. Like, if you guys are trying to heal and purge some things, it's not a one-time thing. You have to be consistent with it. Gaining back your confidence, gaining back your power, especially over something that has had power and control over you for so long. It's not going to happen overnight, but you can guarantee that as long as you're taking baby steps and as long as you are taking steps, period, that you will start to see progress. Give me this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius, please. Oh, no. Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Alright. Oh, that's what I'm saying. We got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Cups. Yeah, allow yourself to purge it out. Stop trying to be in a rush. Aquarius, y'all just want to... Some of y'all holding back your tears. You trying so hard not to cry. Just cry. Just let it out. You don't have to be so tough all the time. It's okay to release your emotions. The Devil card. You're releasing. Something is being released here. Something that has been caged, stuck, trapped, suppressed here is being released as you take your power back. Energy that's been held within is being released. Weight. Some of you guys, this weight is being released. Whatever this illness was, is being released now. That you are releasing this energy within you. With the Tower card also coming out in reverse. It's bringing you into alignment. And I also feel like with this Tower in reverse, something that seemed so scary, like I said, you're realizing that it's not that scary. It wasn't as scary as you projected it to be. Very psychological energy, very mental energy here. So let's get a surrender card, Aquarius, and it's going to be a reading. Let's see. Aquarius. You guys have surrender to rest and sleep, okay? To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time. Oh, my hair is out here. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And then you also have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. The bottom of the deck, you guys have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. Okay, so with the Death card here, major transformation, you all. Wow, yeah. Major, and then you have the Queen of Swords here. Hold on. Death card, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Take your power back. Gain back your independence. There's nothing for you to be afraid of here. You're just going through a transformation. Death so that you can be reborn. Death and a rebirth. Okay, changing perspectives, changing the way that you have been going about things. Okay, releasing some things, walking away from things that no longer serve you. So that you can grow. Okay, Aquarius, so today's video reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I am taking a break from personal readings for just a little bit. I will reopen soon, but you guys can follow me on Instagram at Tstar Tarot. And I will see you stars in my next video. Bye.